Yo, what's going on, guys? So this is match 1 of the infinite energy Spencer build. As you can see, I have the equipment there and everything ready. You see these guys are very high rank. I'm not sure if they're together, probably. I'm using my preset is the liquor preset, so I have the liquors right away on the as soon as they come out of the first door. So like right here, I'm already. You see, I got some energy right there as soon as I started. I'm getting more energy now. The mods are already in my hands, so that's gonna help. I'm using the 3 mods here, not the 2. So just so you can see, this was close to the original build. It was. I'm using 2 mods now, but I'm just testing out. This build, it just works. So here I'm using the immobilizing rounds that I can use the machine gun right away. 1 down already. Get some more damage on this one. Tyrone has a lot of health. See, now I just got a little more energy there, enough to get my liquor. Now I'm gonna use more energy. I'm just waiting for my, yeah, right there, so I can spawn my liquor. And you see it recovers so fast, I can already close the door again, the EIS cooldown. And see, they're distracted with the liquor and everything, so they don't have time to stop and shoot my camera, so I usually don't need shields, I can just shoot them, like, freely. And constantly, they're just constantly losing health. To the liquor as well, just shooting them. Here I'm just slowing them down with the immobilizer rounds. I remember every time, you see here's an important point as well. You see I spawned the zombie very close to him because as soon as the zombie, infectious zombie spawned from the floor like that, he's already infecting him. So even though he might not, not even hit him, it's enough for him to get the infection. So that's really helpful because then it's gonna be has to waste more resources to cure himself from the infection. Has to constantly be using green herbs because he's gonna be coughing and losing health. So it's just very helpful. And you can see just get energy after energy and keep throwing shit at them like non-stop. You see, this is also very helpful with the liquor. He gets stunned, you can also shoot him for free. As he in the stun of the liquor hit. See, right there was my mistake. I used the mod by accident. Not happy about that. See, right here I'm just gonna get stuck so the liquors can smack her a little bit. I'm gonna spawn a new zombie because that one is stunned. And she's like pretty not in a good scenario here. There's like two lickers around her, and now I'm gonna control this to. I was trying to grab her, but she's smart enough to leave. I'm gonna lock the door so they have to open it, and I can spawn again the zombie right on top of them, so the aura of the infection is constantly getting them infected. You see also right there, I spawn my liquor on the other side of the door, not inside the door, because they can, if they close the door, the liquor is gonna get stuck. The liquors cannot open doors, so that's why I placed him right here. And you see, she's distracted with the creatures while I'm shooting her with the camera. There's very little she can do. If she stops to shoot my camera, the liquor usually just go and we'll start hitting her right away. You see, my energy is also maxed out again. You see again spawning the infectious zombie on top of them so they get infected. You see now I'm gonna put the same thing on the exit. So the arrow is constantly eating them out there with the infection. And the liquor. Now I got the door on zone 1. Now the best thing here, unfortunately it was a little bit too late, but the best scenario there was to use the immobilizing round and then use the disintegration field after, because then I would be able to easily down at least 2 or 3 of them right there. But unfortunately I didn't have enough energy at that moment. So I just tried the free usage of the disintegration field, but wasn't not enough time, so they got out in time. Here's something I do a lot. My preset again, the liquors. So I'm just gonna open the door so that the liquors can go inside and start hitting them, because otherwise they're just gonna keep like hitting the door. That's not what I really want. It gives them time to set up. I don't want to give them time to set up. You see again, this even if they have these kind of things, the turbo power, just shoot them anyway, because you're still taking time out of them by hitting them with the shots. I don't know, you're still taking a bit of health, so it's always good because they have to constantly be using those green herbs, and they're gonna run out eventually, definitely, with this much creature and spam going on. And that's when you come in with the machine gun or something and you just finish them off. You see right here I'm spawning them close to the objective, which is the zombie security guard. And this is really like the strength of the build. It's just like you see, they are all infected now, getting infected because of the infection creatures. I don't need to use the syringe because I already have the infected zombies. And also the mod recycler also allows me to vary a little bit because now I don't have I don't always have 3 mods in my hand, because as soon as I get the recycler, I can just recycle it, and you see right there, and now I free everything. I can have a little bit more options in my hand at the same time at a given time. Because if you have 3 mods in your hand, you only have one option essentially to use your card, just whatever card you get. You see, their time is running out because they're just taking too much damage. They're coughing. Without the coughing, you would see it would be quite a difference on the time and their health as well. So that's why I think it's very crucial that you have the infectious zombies there. You see, they're getting bitten because there's just too many creatures. You can also close the door right there as you have a gun equipped. You can still close doors and use the ES system. You see how fast it recovers because of the perks and everything. See, I'm using the door again to get some free shots. I got my disintegration field. He's using the objective there, so I need to focus on him. I'll spawn the. It's also very helpful if you can memorize the locations of the lights and everything, the doors, so you already know where to go to get your energy back. So because I use a discount there, I'm gonna set up here. You see, they're switching security devices because they're just overwhelmed on that one. But it kind of doesn't matter because I can overwhelm them again really quickly because of how much energy you have. That was a bad disintegration field, but it will stall them for a little bit, which is enough. The disintegration field is always ideal if you use the immobilizing rounds and then you use the wall later to get a free down. No, not very helpful to use it like this randomly. But it won't matter in this case. You see I spawn a liquor, he's gonna like jump on top of him right away. And yeah, there's really just not much they can do because he's just constantly throwing shit at them. But this was the build with only 1 gun. If you have more guns, usually you can get it even worse than that. Like they're constantly getting shot at, as well as the creatures. But yeah, guys, this was a very high ranked team, as you can see, and they didn't stand much of a chance. So that was match 1, and I'll definitely record more matches so you guys can see more, variations in how the matches go using this build. Yeah, guys, see you later on the match 2.